Hello gorgeous, welcome back to Life in Style. Today's video is going to be my weekly plan with me in my Erin Condren. I am going to be planning the week of Monday, October 14th through Sunday, October 20th. Per usual, everything that needs to be whited out has been done already off camera. I am going to zoom you in at this point just a bit to show you the kit that I am going to be using. This is actually a kit I purchased last year from Tasseled Planner, so I'm not sure honestly if it's still available in store, but I finally got around to wanting to use it. And not for lack of loving this kit, obviously, just because I have had so many kits, and especially fall ones. I happen to love those a lot, so I always kind of overbuy, unfortunately. But anyway, this is going to be the kit. It obviously is an autumn or fall kit. It is in glossy paper, which you guys know I don't normally use, but I couldn't let this go. This is a gorgeous kit. So you've got your full boxes there. You've got your checklist boxes here, and they are little bows instead of like circles or hearts or anything. Then you've got your bottom washi split, which again, I can appreciate. You've got your washi strips, 2 beautiful bows there. Then you've got 8 half boxes, which are straight edged, which I love. And then you've got all of these very, very pretty and foiled quarter boxes, which I really do love those. And as you can see, obviously it is going to be a silver foil on this, which I was excited about. I love silver foil. This kit has 2 sets of date covers, which are awesome, which is awesome because I can use another set with another plan, another spread. So you've got it just almost like against some wood graining or shiplap. Then you have these, which are floral. Not sure yet which I'm going to use, but obviously I will use one set. Then you've got the beautifully foiled in silver confetti there, the foiled headers. Glitter headers, which are gorgeous. Then you have a functional page here. You've got 3 habit trackers, 2 Bill Dues movie marquee, some more quarter boxes. These are rounded off there. These are half boxes, almost look like a movie marquee with the lights around it. Then you've got several heart checklist flags over here on the side. The colorway for this kit is very beautiful, very soft, and I like it very, very much. Then you've got your page with your headers here, and then your little things here at the bottom. Last page, certainly not least, is going to be your deco page and some more functional stuff. You've got 2 sidebar weeklies here. You've got various sizes of flags. You have functional icons all along here, some in circles, some functional script, and your weekend banner up there. So we are going to get started with our date covers, which I still have to decide which ones I'm going to use, and the bottom washi, which is very, very beautiful. And speaking of washi, the washi that I'm going to be using for the sidebar is going to be this beautiful one from Simply Gilded. I don't know what it's called again. I don't know the names of these, but this is absolutely gorgeous with that gradation of that kind of sky blue into the white, and I thought that it matched this kit. Actually, let me show you the full boxes here. I just thought that it matched this kit very, very beautifully, so this is what we're going to be using as far as washi goes. So I'm just going to close that up and zoom you in just a bit again. As I was editing last week's plan with me, I realized that I have you out of focus a lot, and not out of focus, but out of view. So for stuff like this, I'm going to keep you zoomed in, and then I'm going to zoom you out just a bit, and then we'll see how that works, because obviously I want you to see what I'm doing, not just after the fact. So let's see what we've got here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the floral because it matches this kit specifically, and this one, these right here, I can use for almost any kit. It doesn't have to be necessarily this one, but this floral goes with this kit very well. So we're going to put these down, and I do have date dots that I pulled from my newest addiction in beautiful silver foil, so we'll be using those today. So it's Saturday evening. I had a very nice, relaxing Saturday most of my day, and yesterday as well. My mother picked up my son. She met the bus at the house and took him home and kept him. I just got back a little while ago. She kept him overnight, and I picked him up today, earlier, just a little while ago. And so it was nice kind of just to relax and, you know, not have to really do much. And yesterday I didn't do much. I ate pumpkin pancakes for dinner, which were delish. And I always buy real maple syrup, which is even better. So that was delicious. And I am not ashamed to say that the kitchen stayed as it was just yesterday. I didn't clean anything. I did my nails. You can see they're now black. I watched TV. I took a nice hot bath. And I slept in very, very late today. And then when I got up, before I picked him up, I cleaned the kitchen thoroughly, put away laundry, started a new load, and then just, you know, any parent can tell you everything gets done that much quicker without the presence of a child, even if that child is already 19. So trust me, I'm sure that most people are like, yeah, we get it. So at this point, I'm going to have you zoomed out a little more. I see people's, you know, plan with me's differently, where they have you very zoomed in or very zoomed out, and either way honestly really, really works. So I am going to use both of the strips of washi that the kit has here. I'm actually just at an impasse as to how I want to use it. The flowers on the top or the bows at the top. Because I think either way looks fine. So, all right, so I'm just going to keep it as they have it here. So let's start with the floral because we want to do that up top. So we'll do that, and then that way you can hopefully better see what I'm doing here with you guys zoomed out just a bit. All right. I don't even remember the last time I used a glossy kit. They're just not my, as I like to say, kind of strange. I don't like them. And it has nothing to do with any shop. I just don't like glossy kits. And I think it's because, and maybe I just haven't found the right, which I have a lot of different writing instruments. And I don't know if that's the problem with me about like, oh, you know, what if this smudges or something like that. And ever since I have, which has been a long time now, I have discovered premium matte. I have been sold on that almost exclusively, or matte kits in general. Doesn't necessarily have to be premium matte, although that is what I prefer. But just glossy for me is like, it's okay. It's not a big deal. I'm surprised, to be honest, when I go to a shop's website or Etsy page and they still offer glossy. I'm like, people really still offer glossy? But obviously everybody has a, but I think too, I've seen a lot of plan with me's where, you know, people that had been using glossy because the matte was kind of so crunchy or whatever, have said that they've absolutely switched over to premium matte because it just feels really, really nice. And that's probably the thing. I mean, glossy feels really pretty and really nice. All right, so let's go ahead and get these down. I know I did them down the middle of the boxes last time. Let's see. All right, so I guess let's go ahead and stagger them this week. So let me do those first before I do the headers. We're going to do the Hello Autumn over at the sidebar here. So I'm just going to turn this over so I can get a better grip on what I'm doing here. And making sure, I like to keep it neat, not neat, but kind of in line with that top line there before we even get to the date header. So, or the date. Oh my god, I completely had a brain fart, so forget it. Don't listen to what I'm saying. All right, so let's see. Well, all of the, as you can see, all of the backgrounds on this coloring are pretty much the same, so it doesn't matter, I think, which way I stagger them or don't as far as coloring. I hate starting right there, but I'm going to, this time around, I think I always start in the middle, because I really, really don't like starting in the top box, but I want to see how that works for me. Once everything is down, it probably won't even make a difference. I think it's just a preference in how I like see it and that sort of thing. Why is that so crooked? I'm really having a tough time today. The good thing about glossy stickers is that they do lift up pretty easily. That wasn't too bad at all. Maybe I just need to bring it closer to the black line there. All right, well, that's the way it's gonna stay. So now we're gonna go down into the middle, and I wanna do this one right here. Yeah, so it was a very nice and relaxing Friday evening. I always tell him when I'm gonna film so he knows to watch TV and kind of relax, and I can still hear him from here. I don't know that you guys necessarily can, but I don't know that I want to start there, but I don't think it really matters wherever I start. So I think I'm just going to start here. He knows to just kind of hang out, and if he needs me, he can always come get me. That's the beauty of editing a video. Or if he's really making a lot of noise, I can just stop and tell him to relax. And same thing with Miss Puppy. Although she's laying down and hanging out right now, she's behaving, which is good. So I'm not going to bother her right now. I cannot believe, truly, I mean, I know I think people say it all the time. I mean, we're basically in the middle of, and almost the end of October. It is just, it's nuts. It's just nuts to think about it. Let's see. Do I want to do them down here? Because I usually do them in the middle. All right, we're just going to stagger it. We're going to put it down here and then up here. We'll keep it like that. And I mean, it's really almost Thanksgiving already. I know people are like, oh, Thanksgiving's not till the end of November, but it really feels that way. It always feels that way once this time of year comes around and September rolls in here. As soon as September 1st hits, and I think I've said this before, it just feels like everything as far as holidays is all downhill from there, you know, and it just does. All right, so those are the full boxes down, and now we can get to, before we put our headers down, our glitter headers. I don't want to do the light ones. I think I'm going to do the pink ones only because most of the stuff, or should I do the blue ones? You know what, I'm going to do the pink ones. Sometimes I steer clear of pink. I think after a while, I know for me anyway, it's just like, oh my God, no more pink, please. I do love pink, don't get me wrong. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful color. But sometimes I want to see something a little bit different. I love my darker colors, and I don't mind pastels in moderation. I don't mind them at all, but after a while it's just like, oh God, no more. All right, so we're just putting these down, and I've already written down on a separate piece of paper like I normally do my week, so that I know exactly boxes and what things I'm putting down every single day for this. So it is it a busy weekend? Semi, I guess. We don't have work on Monday, and he has no school on Mondays, so I have a 3-day weekend, which, if I told you how much I wanted to cry out of sheer and pure happiness, you'd be like, what's wrong with you, girl? I am not a morning person. I despise getting up in the morning. Like, literally, when my clock goes off, I want to cry because I just don't like it. All right, so let's see here. We want to do our todays the way we normally do. So we're going to do that here. Yeah, Morning and we've never gotten along. Not as far back as I can remember. I'm just always tired, unfortunately, which sucks because, you know, it just does. And I have very, very, very bad insomnia. I'm sure I've mentioned that before. Let's say, let's give you an example. This past week, I think in total, from Sunday through Friday, because Monday I had to work, I think I maybe slept 20 hours, which is pretty bad. And so I'm sure that's why I slept so long today. I was just, unfortunately, my insomnia just gets the better of me. And I think Thursday into Friday night, I was at probably 1 in the morning cleaning my bathroom. And it's just bad. I have these kind of nights and days that are a little manic, put together with anxiety, which is not fun. So it's just not fun. Okay, so let's see what we have for, I'm just going to put this up here. I'm just seeing what we have to put down our work stickers and see if I'm going to use these. I could use these, but I don't think I want to use these. I think I do want to bring in something different, not in the kit. These are going to be confetti dots from Paper Muse Crafts. You guys have seen these before, which are, they're just so beautiful. And I just thought that they would go beautifully with this kit, especially with all the confetti foil that's already on here. So we're going to use this right across the way for our day off and work stickers. Now the only thing is I don't have a foiled day off sticker, I think, right? Or no school, something like that. One of them has no foil on them, but it's fine, it's no big deal. I like to keep things very uniform, as you guys can tell from my planning style. But it's fine, it's no big deal. The world is not going to end because of it. So we're going to keep these to the side because I may use those again. Let's see, what else do I have? Am I going to do that Monday? Yeah, I'll do that Monday. Okay, so I think I made mention before that I belong to a really, really great Facebook group of for interior design, and we're doing a bar cart challenge, and I think I'm going to do that for Monday because, like I said, I'm here, and so I'm going to clean everything, you know, take everything out, wipe it down, and kind of redesign it and just make it look really nice, take some pictures and that sort of thing. So I think I'm going to do that Monday because tomorrow I'm doing another makeup video, and those, like I said, take time to do. So all right, so we're going to do a to-do. I'll just use the same color. Will be for Monday. I've got a lot planned for Monday. I think just like last week, I'm being a little bit ambitious, so we'll see. I think I'll do that tomorrow. So I was going to clean the bathrooms, but since I just cleaned my bathroom Thursday to Friday, I think that'll be okay. All right, so we're going to do that for the bar cart challenge, and I think I'm going to put down a floral half box. And as I'm looking through my icons, if I can find something like a drink or like a martini glass or something, then I'll use it for that. Then I also want to do spin that day, and I don't need a, I'll use this one. Use one of these really pretty quarter boxes. My camera's angry with that foil on the top and the bottom. And this is straight. Yep, that's good. All right, so we've got that for the spin. Bar cart challenge. I think I'll clean my son's bathroom tomorrow. And then we want to do an Instagram post. So I think I'll do one of these. Do I want to do one of those? Yeah. Just keep it the same box. Put it down a little bit, to add some spacing in between there. Okay, so there's that. And then on Tuesday, going back to work, want to journal and want to vacuum like I normally do. So let's grab our headers again. I'll do to do. I finally was like, as I'm looking through what kits I'm going to use, I'm like, okay, you need to start using this kit, or you need to use this kit because it's beautiful. Just use it. Okay, so what did I say? Journal and vacuuming. So for that one, I think what I'm going to do is use two of these boxes. So we'll use two floral ones. So right there, and then one underneath, but again, leaving a little bit of space because depending on how big the stickers are, you know. So that's that. And for Wednesday, it's work, and then we want to do Washi Wednesday. So I'm going to use littles for that one because it's a really to-do type of thing, you know. And I'm sure I'll come home and like do dishes and that sort of thing. That stuff is like daily stuff. That's why I said, like when I was telling you about yesterday, I was not embarrassed to say that I did not do my dishes last night. Excuse me, because I wanted to relax and live on the edge. So for Washi Wednesday, I actually am going to use a half box. So let's do that. We'll use another floral. I'm like inundating this page with florals, but they really are so pretty. Okay. And then if anything else comes to mind for Wednesday, we'll put that. Thursday, got a lot to do. It's payday. I've got to pay bills. I've got to do groceries. And I want to journal as well. Oh, and I have to order my Poison Ivy wig for my Poison Ivy makeup look that I'm gonna do in 2 weeks. So right under here we will put payday. Do I have anything? I do. You know what? I'm gonna use a little thing. It's got a dollar sign there, so we'll just use that. I rarely use my little things, but sometimes the mood just strikes me and I'm just like, yeah, we're gonna do that. All right, so we also have to pay bills. Let me see if I have anything for here. You know what, we'll just use another little thing. This one just has an asterisk. Not that I want to remember to pay bills, but I've got to adult and be responsible, so I'm going to try to do that. Okay, so that's that for those two. Then I need to do groceries and order that wig. So we are definitely going to use a to-do, which is this one, right? Yeah. I'm trying to just keep the coloring the same, if I can do that. Whenever I can, I try to do that. Okay, so to-do, journal I want to do separately. And we can do that on a rounded off quarter box. Yeah, let me put that up a little more. Okay, so there's for journaling. And then I need to do groceries, right? That was it, pay bills and order that Poison Ivy wig. So we're gonna do, actually I think we're just gonna do 3 of these right down the line. So let's do this one, this one. And we just, and the only reason why I'm doing this and not using a checklist is because the things are so markedly different that I think a checklist, you know, I used it like for cleaning the apartment and that sort of thing because everything I'm doing has to do with cleaning. But since these are like different things, I'm not going to use a checklist. So for Friday, working, laundry like I always do, and then a Netflix binge. I've been trying to do that. So let's do littles. I love starting laundry on a Friday. I think I made mention before that I just start it because it just gives me a leg up. I can at least do 2 or 3 loads, honestly, when I come home on Friday, and it's awesome because then I don't have to be doing laundry all weekend. I can just put the stuff away on Saturday and then finish up what I need to finish up with that. All right, so littles. You know what? We might as well finish off this last quarter box that's rounded off because I've already used the rest of them. So let's just finish this one off. And then we're going to use the, actually let's use the movie marquee because I am not going to the movies this weekend. Usually I use this for movies, but I'm not going to the movies this weekend. So, oh shoot, you know what? Actually, probably not. Maybe I'll go by myself like Tuesday for a matinee, like not a matinee, but Tuesdays they usually will give you like a $5, $7 ticket because I want to watch Maleficent 2. I really enjoyed the first one very, very much, but nobody I know wants to see it, so I'm like, screw you guys, I'm going by myself. I don't care. All right, so for Saturday and Sunday, we're going to be using a, actually we're going to use the To Clean right here for Saturday. No, hold on, I lied to you. Let's use it up here. Clean. Then for that, I am going to use a checklist. And where are my tweezers? Here we go. So the checklist is from Rose Colored Daze. It is the mini heart checklists. As you can see, they're beautifully foiled in silver. And these are just 3 down the line. Very rarely do I use anything that's much longer than that. And these come in handy very, very much. So I'm going to put those there for the To Clean. And then I do have to film. And Then that evening we're going to dinner for my son's birthday. It was Wednesday, but we weren't able to go out. So we're all going to go to the Cheesecake Factory for his birthday on Saturday, since he loves the Cheesecake Factory so very, very much. So we are going to call it important. Use the important. Actually, hold on a second. Let's see. To go to do. You know what? I'm going to keep this for my sidebar. So, and not that Saturday's not important, but then I won't have anything for the sidebar. I can always do a littles. So we'll do littles. And we'll put that down for dinner. On Saturday, we'll use a nice half box for that. I think I'm going to use the pink against that kind of grayish colored header. That. And then filming, which I need to film. So let's see what I'm going to be able to fit in here, though. Definitely not a half box, which is fine. I will take this pink one, and we'll do that there, and that'll be to film. And I usually know beforehand what I'm going to film, whether it's a makeup video or a planning video or something like that. So even if I don't write it in here, it's not that big of a deal. And then my mother works Sunday, or else I would have gone to the movies after. But I can't, so I'm not. All right, so there's that for Saturday. And then for Sunday, obviously we're going to be uploading as I normally do. So where are my headers? Those just need to stay out. We're going to do to-do. I think I'm going to use the blue. Actually, do this right up top. I really like the way this spread is coming out. It looks really pretty. And the colors are just real. The florals just make everything really pop beautifully. So we're going to upload, and for that I am going to use a not a quarter box, a half box. I want to add a little bit of the floral, so I'm going to use that up here. And that will be, maybe not, because that is crooked as shit. Oh, God. It's hard, and I've said it before, when you're doing this on camera, because you're not completely right above it. It's your perception, your depth perception with how you view things. It's very, very skewed. But that's fine, no big deal. We don't have a next week. We just have a this week. And I would like to use that. What am I doing Sunday? Well, we always sleep in, so that's okay. Let's see. Were we going to film Poison Ivy? I think we are going to film Poison Ivy on Saturday. If not, definitely Sunday, because I don't have anything to do. Saturday may prove to be a little difficult. So yeah, you know what? Why don't we do that? We'll film both on Saturday and Sunday. That's what I'm doing this weekend too. You know, like I said, today's Saturday. I'm doing this. I'm not doing anything else as far as filming, because I have to set everything up in the living room, and I'm just not in the mood for that right now. And what I may do is at least start the process of getting everything in place, and then I will and then I want to plan next week. So let's use littles. And then I will film tomorrow. And I'm also figuring out the last week's makeup video, which was a Joker inspired look. I put it up because I had done so much work on it, but I've got to work with my lighting. I've got to work with my placement on the camera. It was pissing me off the more and more I kept going through the editing process. I was just like, I'm just pissed off because what I want to do, I want to use a different one, because I don't know what the hell and who maybe touched my, I don't think it was me, where the camera goes, and it was just too high. It just, as I kept going, I was like, son of a bitch. I was so angry. I can't even like say to you how angry I freaking was. I was livid. But it went up anyway, and the look was very nice, and I got a very nice response and feedback, so I'm not going to complain about that. All right, so let's go back and start getting down scripts. So let me grab all that stuff. Okay, so for work stickers, I'm going to use, actually for payday as well, and for pay bills, I'm using scripts from Sara Elizabeth Prints. I also have some others, but these are the ones that I'm using that are foiled, beautifully silver foil. Beautiful silver foil, I can talk. So I'm going to use that. And I am a PR girl with them, so I will leave all the PR information down at the bottom, you know, down in the description bar, so you can just get that at your leisure. I'm going to put that work down, so we've got one work sticker down. And I don't work tomorrow. Jesus, you see this? I mean, Monday. This is what I get for yakking and yakking. And I don't want to get black on here because I have black nail polish. It's like red. It just, perfect. So I can reuse this sticker and put it on Tuesday where it's actually supposed to go. There we go. All right, so the day off sticker, like I said, is not foiled, but it comes from a Sara Elizabeth Prints page. As you can see, you get a lot of stickers on these black script ones. So we've got day off, and I know there's no school. Did I pull the no school one? I don't think I did, which is fine. So we've got the day off there. I don't need that anymore. And then we'll continue on with the work stickers. I know that tomorrow's gonna feel so good knowing I don't have to go to work on Monday. I know I'm not the only one. I know millions of people feel that way, and I've read articles and stuff that like Sundays people just get so out of whack knowing that they have to go to work on Monday. It's one of those dreaded things, you know what I mean? And I would, you know, I don't know that it's necessarily people who don't like their jobs. It's just maybe sometimes people aren't morning people or have difficulty getting up or whatever, you know. I like my job. I like the people I work with very much. I just don't do mornings. I hate getting up in the mornings. If I could get up at like 8 o'clock every morning and go to, you know, get up, just take a shower and get to work, no like lollygagging or anything like that, it would be amazing. All right, so since I have the payday and pay bill sticker right here, we're going to go ahead and put that down. And just then take them out of here. So it'll go over the, yeah, it'll go over the $sign, but screw it. It is what it is. I already have the sticker down and I'm not moving it. All right, same thing for pay bills. So that'll go over a little bit as well. But that's okay. That looks really, really cute. I love the way that looks. All right, so we're going to push those to the side. And let's get back to the beginning of the week. All right, so the workout stickers that I'm going to be using, these are script stickers that say gym time. They're from this sheet from Nicole, Alexia Designs. So you can see I'm already almost done with it, which kind of sucks. I have to get some more. I have these in gold. I don't remember if they were rose gold or yellow gold, but I do have them in gold as well. I do have to get some more. All right, we'll figure out what we have to do. Maybe it was an Instagram post. We'll figure it out. All right, so Tuesday we are going to journal and we're going to vacuum. So for journaling, I have my usual sheet that I use from Piper Paper Company. It is the Traveler's Notebook Deco, which is so cute. And so I use this not only for planning, but I use it for journaling as well. So we're going to put that there. That'll be for journaling. And then let me see if I have anything for vacuuming in the sheets that I have here. I do. Okay, so this sheet from Paper Blush Bar, Dainty Chores, even though this is hollow, it is closer to silver than gold. I have the vacuum sticker here, so I'm going to put that down right there for vacuuming. All right, so let's move on to Thursday. So I said I have to do groceries. I have to, which I have the sticker right here, and then order that poison ivy wig and I want a journal as well. So the grocery sticker that I'm using is coming off this Stickerbloom sheet that I have, also in hollow. Really beautiful. These come against different backgrounds. I don't remember when I ordered this, but you guys know I love Stickerbloom stuff. I talk about them all the time because I just love their stuff. All right, and then journaling. So I am going to grab this sheet again with the Traveler's Notebook. Just put that against the blue. Little color contrast there. And then vacuuming, which I don't know that I have another vacuum sticker. I've already used it. Yeah, they only bring 2 of every sticker, right? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. And I don't think I have anything in the kit, but that's okay. We know we have to vacuum, so I'll write that down. And then on Friday, I want to do my Netflix binge as I usually do. And let's see, Friday, we want to start laundry. So let me see what I have. I don't even know that I took out sheets for laundry. Let me see. I don't think I did. That is so unlike me. Oh, actually, you know what? I do have something for Washi Wednesday. I just noticed it. These are the Instagram stickers. They're small icons from PM Designs. I showed this to you, I think, last week. I have these in blue as well. So what do we say? Washi Wednesday. So we'll do that there. And I love these stickers very, very much. Like, I've only started using them recently, and I'm so over the moon about them. It's not even funny. All right, so what did I say? Vacuuming. So maybe I'll just use, oh, let's see what I have here. I actually took out a lot of different like icon stickers just to use to see. Maybe I'll use this one. I haven't used these yet, and oh yeah, I have used these. I lie to you. These are from Clever Gal Crafts. These are the Bose 2.0 in Winter's Night, and as you can see with that gorgeous silver foiling, I want to put this down for vacuuming. And I guess I could put it right there. I'll put it here. Put it there for vacuum. Let me see if there's anything else that needs a little thing. We can keep using those. Laundry. Let's see what we've got here. Sure, I have to have something here. Yeah, I do. This is the same paper blush bar sheet that I used for vacuuming. We actually have a couple of different things. So what I want to do is, let's see. I'm going to take this little hamper. It's very cute. What was this for Friday? Yeah. And I'll grab laundry stickers off camera. I'm going to put that there. Just a little hamper with clothes hanging out. And we're going to leave that alone because we know it's for Netflix. This we're going to be filming. And that's for dinner. So let's see. Maybe there's not enough space there, so I was going to put a camera there. Maybe that will work. Okay, so this sheet is from Sweet Bella XoXo. As you can see, it's on a pink background with gorgeous silver foil. And the reason why I brought these in, I don't use these a lot, as you can see, is because they're very, very in your face, which is not a bad thing. But I really wanted to bring out the silver foil in the kit. And then I'm going to be putting down this script sticker, which is a custom film PWM, which is Plan With Me, again from Sara Elizabeth Prints. So I want to put that down right there. Any chance that I can get out of writing? I mean, I'm seriously probably going to start ordering like all kinds of customs for everything that I do, just because, you know, just because. So let's see. So for Sunday, I'm going to film, and actually I'm going to use that here, and then I'm going to use the upload for here. So I'm going back to that Sweet Bella XoXo sheet. This one is a play button, which is very cool, and I'm going to put it right there because that's easy enough. I know that I usually upload my Plan With Me's on Sundays. So there is another custom script sheet from Sara Elizabeth Prints, and we're going to do upload. I just got this order in, I think yesterday. I did a quick live on Instagram just to show what I got, and I'm really so excited with these because, again, any chance I get to not write, I'm all about it. All right, so for the to-do for filming, I'm going to use the camera, but I'm going to put it up here instead, so we're not into here. And with that one, I'm not going to put film or anything because I'm going to write in exactly what I need to film. So that is fine with that. All right, so I have in the kit a little functional icon with clinking glasses. So we'll use that for dinner. Because even though he's not going to be drinking, it's just a celebration thing. So we'll do that. All right, and then what was... Oh, so planning next week. So for that, I do have a journal here, but this is really, really big. I mean, not a journal, a planner. That is like super big. I don't know that I want to... Yeah, that's too big for me. So we're just going to use the Traveler's Notebook sticker from Piper Paper Company. We'll just do that there and we'll write in plan next week. Okay, so I think that's good enough for that. And I do actually have plan stickers, script stickers from Planning Roses. So we're going to do planner session. I got to go on her website and see if she has these separately because they are so, so cute. I tend to use the planner session ones. Be really careful though because they're kiss cut and you don't want to rip them. So we'll put that right there. I'm going to put that down without killing it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, I like that. For journaling, I also have another custom script page from Sara Elizabeth Prints with journal. Now these are things, obviously, as you can see, that I do pretty much on a weekend, week in, week out basis. And so that's the reason why, you know what, I think I'm going to cut this. And that's the reason why I got these customs, because this is stuff that I do consistently, and so stuff like this is okay. All right, there we go. Beautiful. Really, really pretty. All right, and then the journal for Thursday. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to cut it. I usually love her scripts because they're so, fancy, but obviously this is going to be really, really long, so I'm just going to cut this down a little bit. And then put this down. Maybe. I think my finger wants to journal. It's like, I haven't it. You can't take that. Okay, so there's the other journal sticker. And then this is for... What did I say this was for? This is for buying the wig, right? Yeah, because we have journal, groceries, and then order the wig. Okay, fine, perfect. All right, so journal sticker is done. And then what I want to do, I think I'm going to do it on Wednesday, since I'm already going to be Instagramming on Washi Wednesday. Yeah, right? No, I really will try. I really will try. I need to do a PR post that day. So I'm going to take another box. And yeah, we're just going to put PR post on it only because I don't want to, well, maybe I can. Just use this half box here. I'm just not going to be able to fit it in up top here. All right, so we're going to grab these again from PM Design, because that'll be on Instagram when I do that. So we're going to put that there. And then another another custom from Sara Elizabeth Prints is PR Post. And we'll just put that right down there. I turn around and I hear this chewing and baby's over there because they're on the bed and she's like biting on my pillowcase. I'm like, really? Just stop it. Stop it. All right. You know what? Actually, do I have any space on Thursday? No, because I don't. But I think I may try to film it anyway. Because I need to buy some new washi and some stickers. Not so much stickers, but I want to buy some new washi on Thursday. So I am going to use another little thing because that's going to work very well. And what I will do is I will use this one with the heart, even though it's probably not going to show too much, but depending on which one I use. Let's see. So there's that. And then we're going back into that Planning Roses sheet for by washi. I already have my cart ready to go, and I'm like, damn it, why do I have to get paid so late? Simply Gilded had a really nice release on Friday. And I'm usually not into the releases so much. I'm like, I can pass that. Like so much on when they did it Friday. So I gotta wait till Thursday, but hopefully there'll be stuff left for me to purchase. All right, I think, oh, we gotta put down our date dots. I can talk, but then I think after that we're pretty good. And so, like I said, these are foiled date hearts from my newest addiction, as you could see there. So we're gonna start with the 14th. And these are always so pretty. I love these, the way they look. So we're gonna put those down. We're gonna do the sidebars. I see that. I'm like jumping the gun here, boy. All right, so let's put these down and then we can move on to the sidebar, which we have pretty much everything we need in the kit. And with the Simply Gilded washi that I pulled, which I think is beautiful, I have to get another container. But the containers that I actually am kind of partial to, I'm kind of leaning towards for the future, because I already have 2 from Michael's. I'm not just going to throw them out for the sake of throwing them out. But there is this organizer that I got on Amazon that I like it better for the washi. I use it also to organize stickers, but I love the way the washi just kind of looks and fits in there. It's a little hard to explain, but I think that's what I'm going to keep doing from now on for the for any washi rolls that I get. So I'm just liking that setup better. All right, so let's get down this washi from Simply Gilded, which I gotta straighten out. Yeah, very particular. For nothing, because then, you know how I always do. I always start in one place and then end up going like all the way to either the left or the right. But we're gonna do what we can. All right, so I'm gonna grab my ruler, slice tool, and then we're gonna get this done here. I am hoping, because this is so pale, that I don't overcut it. I'm thinking about what the heck I'm going to do for the rest of the evening. I'm not sure. I could probably edit this video. Let's go back into the headers. We want to do our dinners for this week the way we usually do. I love how people put down the sidebar weekly and they're like, oh, that's to track all my Happy Meal. I'm like, damn it, I wish I was tracking that much Happy Meal. I mean, there's some times that, you know, I do get really great deliveries and I have a lot, but most of the time I don't. And it's certainly not enough to say, hey, let me use a sidebar weekly to track my Happy Mail. There's no way that's happening. You see, we're already going that way. But whatever. It's not horrible, but one day, I will get the sidebar weekly completely even without any, you know, BS from my rotating arm, or however you want to say it. Yeah, we're just going to leave that there because it's going to start bringing up the correction tape, and I don't want to do that. I prefer not to do that if possible. All right, let's do it right there. Okay, so we've got that down. And then I'm going to cut the washi to make sure that I'm starting evenly right before a bow. We're going to do this week for my habit tracker. Another strip of washi down. I think I am going to use another habit tracker this week for vitamins. I have vitamins. I'm supposed to be taking vitamins. I'm not taking the vitamins, and I need to be. And so I'm going to use that this week. for the vitamin intake daily, just to kind of keep me on track because I need to. So we're going to do important. And then we're going to use that. Actually, do I want to go gray? I think I'm going to do this light gray because it does match with dinners and stuff. So we'll do that. All right, and then I got to figure out what I'm going to do there at the bottom. Well, you know what? Let's put one more strip of washi because then at least that fills up the space a little bit and I don't have to worry about filling it with too much to try to get it even. So let's do that. Cut this down. My dogs are so funny. Well, the puppy anyway. She's always after her older brother to play with him. And he's like, listen, man, you know, he'll play with her sometimes, but for the most part, he does not like to be bothered. He's like, just chill out and relax. And he's going to be 5. Oh my God, I gotta figure out how old he's gonna be, but I think he's gonna be 5 years old. She is only going to be 1 on Christmas Eve, so she's still a baby. I mean, she's getting better as far as relaxing and toning down, you know, but she's still a baby. And he's just like, listen, let me tell you something. I'm not having that, girlfriend. But that is the sidebar as it stands there. As you can see, these colors are very, very light, so they almost disappear, especially with the filming lights. But it's down, so it is what it is. All right, so I think that that's going to be it as far as this stuff. I am going to write in everything off camera the way I usually do. When I come back, we can finish up. So as you see, I've written everything in and have the week planned out. I didn't add anything else because there was no deco in the kit, which is fine. The kit itself is absolutely gorgeous, and so that brings forth a lot of these florals and stuff. So there's enough happening that if you didn't have deco, it wasn't going to be a big deal anyway. The kit, as you know, was silver foiled, and I added silver foil elements throughout of other sheets that I brought in, and I just love, love, love the way that sparkles. So as always, whatever you're doing this coming week, I hope that it is a good one for you, a chill one for you, and a peaceful one for you. If you have not done so already, please subscribe to the channel and also click that little bell so you get alerted as to whenever I upload new content. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!